Hello, this is Dawn from Create to 8 and Create with Confidence. And today we're going to work on a gentleman's study, part 4. It's the last part, and we're going to work on ephemera. I accidentally cut off the recording when I was finishing up here the other day. So I added a couple things. Need to add some more glue to that. And just a touch more right there. So I had folded this over, glued it, and then made a pocket out of it. And I had added this pocket here to finish up the second signature. So now we're working on the third signature, putting in the pockets. And I've got these pockets left, a belly band left, and this stacked pocket left. So I've got this little flop here. It could be a pocket or a tuck, or it could be a flip out. I think what I'm going to do is maybe take a couple of these and just glue them on to make a pocket. So let me just do this. Let me glue this. Onto this one. And let me glue this onto this one. Like so. And then glue. That's not where I want the glue on. Sorry. Glue here and here. Like so. And just do a little thing right there. And so we have a cute little pocket right there. Okay. Let's go through here. We've got these. We've got this. And I think I'll put the belly band on like that. Or I'm just thinking here. Do those two pockets, or I could do something like this. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Glue it down. Around the center. Just make a pocket out of it. Like so. Just add a couple things here. So we add these books and a cup of coffee. And I can add a little thing up there. Okay. And then we've got this one. Make a side pocket there. And we can just do a little belly band right there. Okay, we've got this one. I think that what I'm going to do on that one is on this one, do this pocket. I think it'll fit on there. I have to trim it just a touch. So on this one, I can do this pocket.
Just like so.
And then I've got this bag here. And I think what I'll do is take some of these. Kind of like that. And you can guess what I'm going to do, can't you? I'm going to make a belly band here with these.
So just glue those like that, and bam. A little glue right there, a little glue right there. Just that one like that. And now we've got a belly band here, and we've got the pocket here. Okay?
And then back here, I'm just going to add some decorations. Let's see, we got some blue and orange over there. Let me take some blue and orange here. So take some, no, sorry, didn't realize I had that. Okay, that was the orange. Okay, orange here. Kind of put that in the center. Take a little blue. And a little more blue. Okay. Oops. And I see this little blue A here, and I'm thinking just putting that right there. Just like so. Okay. So now we've got this. And let's see what we got here. We have another pocket right here. I've got that one right there. Over here and there, okay.
Let's glue this guy, make him a little pocket tight.
I'm thinking maybe we'll do something different, but I'm not sure what. Let's do this. We haven't done one of these in a little while. Let's do one of these.
I did not just do that. Yes, I did.
And we'll just use that on that side. That is not what I meant to do, folks. Why didn't you warn me? That's what I was doing. The idea was good. The execution was bad. Okay. So what else I got over here? Like this.
Okay, got that. Screw that on like that. And then just do that. Let's put this again. I'm just trying to get it so it's not so black looking. Don't know if it's working, but let's see. See what we got here in our little goodies pile. Pretty up. Yeah, tell me when it's the right one here. That'll do.
Okay. That. And what I'll do is, if I can find my hole punch, give that a little hole punch, and find my little bitty birdie brads. I've got some big brads here. I don't want a big brad. Or find a ball pin. Okay, now a ball pin there. I kind of like that. I might do that on some others. Okay, so let's go ahead and back to this. Do a little tuck right there. Kind of like a belly band, but just be a tuck this time. So let's do that.
And get that. Just put that there. And then, like that.
Okay, so got a little tuck right there. Yes, I know, it's like a belly band. And let's just add a little something something in the corner up there. And down there, just for the heck of it, so it doesn't look so plain. Okay, and here, and just add this, and then just tuck something into it. Okay, so we're down to this now. And I am just going to trim off just a touch.
Okay, so, if we start right here, pin down, and we start right here,
Like that and like that, okay? I am not going to glue the bottom of this so that it can be a little bit deeper. Probably doesn't need to be, but just in case. Now I'm going to glue it down. It doesn't need to be deeper. But if you did need it to be deeper, you don't have to glue that part down, okay? So right there. Let's get this so that it's right at the edge there. Okay. Now let's glue this guy. And I'm not putting a whole lot of lace and stuff like that on here because it is going to be for a guy. I just don't want a lot of foo-foo stuff here for a guy. But this rope here isn't foo-foo, so it can go on there.
I'm just going to put that on there, and I'll put some glue on the edges.
Okay, we've got one more pocket. And I think I'll go ahead and just put that pocket there. And maybe I'll put it on the back here. Even? Yeah, that's even. Okay, put that on the back there. And then I could do a little tuck here. Right there.
So do that.
Okay, so we just got a little upper tuck there. And I still have something I wasn't sure what to do with. Or did I do something with it? I cannot remember. Ah, I still have something I'm not sure what to do with. So what I'd like to do is perhaps one of those double pockets again. Or something along that line. see what I got here. So I've got these. You know what? I've got these two. I haven't used these for anything yet. Aha. I wonder, could we can make pockets out of those. Let's do that. Let's trim this down. Well, this one's easier to trim down evenly because I've got the cord here to follow. Okay. And if we put one right there, trim it there. And let's put one right there. One right there, one right there. I've got some more here. Right there. Sorry this is taking so long, folks. Okay, so I'm going to put one right there. Just like so. Okay, it's this one. And one right here. Try and get it so that it's at the top of that. And then this one's going to go just like that. So cut that off. Put that down. Now I was going to glue them, but if I leave them like they are, I have writing areas. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to leave them like they are. I am not going to glue them and make pockets out of them. I'm going to leave them as writing areas. Okay. So we've got everything inside of it. I mean, we've got all the pockets inside of it. But now we've got to put everything in and finish decorating it. I believe it or not, I have straightened up a little bit over here. I've got my piles together. So I've got journaling cards and things over here. And I've got envelopes over to my left, letters over to my left. I made some just paper clips with some ribbon, and I did make some clusters with some dangles. So that's all I've done. So I'm just going to start inserting things into the into here and decorating it. So come on, glue. Talk to me here. Now, you were working just fine. And leave it alone for 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. I still haven't decided what kind of topper I'm going to put on here. So we've got this with the tuck. So let me just put kind of small up here, something small. That in there. And this was a flip out with a pocket in it. So let's put a little envelope with just a little thingy in it. We can add a little ticket in there too. And just tuck that in there. Okay. Here we have two little pockets. So I'm just gonna tuck in something here. Open up for me. And tuck in something there. A little tuck spot here. So, you know what? Go back here. No. I'm going to put a little dangle on here. On these little dangles that I made. Just a cluster. I had that strip of paper that was glued. My mind just went blank. I hate it when that happens. The music paper. So I just made those clusters out of that. Okay, so let me go back. Done that. We put something in this one. Writing pages here. Didn't do anything on here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attach a little envelope. Trying to find something to fit in it. Yeah, that'll fit in it. Okay, so I'm just going to attach a little envelope here with a. Well, you just don't want to stay together, do you? With a little paper clip. I've got a tuck spot here that I can add something. We have this here that we put little observations in. Okay. We have this pocket here, which is a big pocket. So if you had something really large, like this is a good size, you can put that in there. And is that a tuck? No, it's not a tuck. Okay. We've got this tag in here. We've got a place for something there. So let's just pop a little thing in here, like that. I'm going to clip something on here. Okay, we've got something in here. And just add something there. That's not tuck, okay. there. So we've got a pocket here. So I'll just put that there. We've got a pocket here. Add that there. We have a pocket here. Oh no, we didn't do a pocket, did we? We were going to do a pocket. Okay, so let's do a pocket here. And we'll make it a top-loading pocket. Let me find my smaller circle. And let me just add some decoration onto that. So it's not so blah. I may need to refill. Imagine that. Well, it just keeps getting shorter, but not much neater. There we go. Just add this right here. Okay, so we got that in there. It's kind of skinny. It's kind of skinny. Got a little tuck spot here. And you think you got all these things until you start finding all the places where you put tuck spots. Okay, we've got something here. So let's do an envelope. And let's just, will one of these fit in it? Yeah, so let's put that in there. And let's give it, let's just put some little goodies in here. And some little books. Okay. Got a tuck spot here, so let's see, we've got one of these again. Just put that in there. Let's find some more stuff to put in here. Little note. Put a little pen. Little watch. Okay. The rules of the game dominoes. We have this journaling spot here. And we have a little tuck here. We have something to clip on here. Put that there, and I will just do it this way. That onto there, like so. Got a little tuck spot there. Spot there. Another little tuck spot right there. Pocket here. And a pocket in here. Pocket here. Here. Pocket here. A little pocket here. A little tuck spot here. Add some more things in here. And tuck in there. Got this here. Got a little envelope, so I'm just going to put some things in the envelope for them. A cup of coffee. You just tuck that right there. And add something right in here. That wasn't a tuck, okay. We got the writing areas here. Got this here. That there. And that was not a writing area. Okay. A little tuck spot here. Something here. Just tossing things in here. Yep. Confidential little tuck spot there. Okay. There's things here. So, don't have any big things left. I have to find some things, something to put in there. It's nice and big. So I can make something, that won't be a problem. A big tag would be fun. Okay. Just do a little something something here. Some little goodies in there. Paper clip that. Tuck spot here. Pocket there. So I didn't do anything with that. Let's do something with this. Let's make it a top loading pocket also. And let's see. So since I use so many of my journaling cards as pockets and stuff, I just need to just print some more out. That'd be fine. Let me take this dangle and put brad on it. I'm just going to glue this one on. Okay. And then I'll slip something in here in a little while. And then I've got this last one. I've got some tags. I'll slip some more stuff in here in a little while. So I've got this little flotchy here. So just put that someplace. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. This is kind of boring. I could just add it right up here. Okay. So I'll just print out a couple more things and figure out what I'm going to do with the front of this. And in the envelopes, I will put the goodies that I didn't use. So that whoever gets this book has some extra goodies to use wherever they want, or however they want. So what I think I'll do is get a glassine envelope and put them in there, and maybe put something on top of it. Like that. Or it doesn't even have to be a glassine envelope. I can be a like a messenger envelope. I like those.